So yeah, I'm trying to be a little transparent with what I'm eating. I'm in a rush because I'm getting ready for work, but I wanted to show y'all my bread that I have. It's 6 grams net carbs per slice, which is 12 because I want to make a sandwich. That's the calorie. Making me a turkey sandwich, y'all. 1 gram. Slice of cheese. If y'all didn't know, I wear it already. Mayo has 0 carbs. Alright, y'all. See my salad I made for work. This is lunch for this night shift. Pack of white Smart Food popcorn. 100 calories, 9 grams of carbs. 9 grams of carb. Serving size is the whole pack. Only 9 grams of carbs in the pack. And I got me 2 string cheese sticks. This is lunch. I'm drinking some flavored water in my cooler. They're $10 calories per flavor packet. I put 2 in because this is pretty big. And this is my preferred dressing, y'all. Raspberry vinaigrette. That's my preferred dressing. This bottle's old, y'all, but anyway, I've had it for a while, but y'all see, I'm the only one in my house that uses it. And it has 5 grams of carb per 2 tablespoons. So yeah, this is lunch, guys. Day 1 down. I just want to be completely transparent and show y'all what I'm eating. Hey y'all, I hope y'all can see me. I didn't turn the light on because I don't want that glare in my eyes and still got a glare. So I wanted to show y'all what I'm eating tonight. This is Tuesday night, September the 4th. So far, since I decided that I'm going to get serious with losing this weight. So yesterday, y'all saw I had me a sandwich, turkey and cheese on some low-carb bread. Then when I went to work, I took a little salad that I made, and I had 2 cheese sticks, what is it called? Smart Food popcorn. And I just drank some flavored water. I have these flavored water packs. They're just the Walmart brand. Nothing, nothing real special. Just the Walmart brand, because I don't mind drinking water, but sometimes I like a little flavor to my water. And I'm not going to lie, after working and eating that, I'm not going to lie to y'all because I'm going to be really transparent. I got off from work. I was so hungry, y'all. I was so hungry, and the plan was to come home and eat, but where I was working was 50 minutes away from my home. And so I did stop to Hardee's, y'all, and I got a Frisco sandwich. I didn't get anything to drink or eat because I still had some water left from that big container I showed y'all. So I got a Frisco sandwich, sausage sandwich. I think that's like 480 calories. Not that I'm counting calories. I'm really trying to do that's like 4 different things in one. Trying to stay low carb as possible, as well as low calorie, as well as no meat, y'all. It's just I'll get it together. But so that's all I had to eat today, y'all, was that sandwich and drink that water. So let me show y'all what I got tonight. So there's this restaurant here where I live called Lizard Thicket. They have a plate which is called a 4 veggie plate. You can get 4 vegetables for $9.99. But you can replace 2 of the vegetables for a tall salad. So I got me y'all see, just a little tall salad. Ain't nothing on there but tomatoes. 2 big tomatoes and lettuce. Ain't nothing else on there. I did have this once before. Surprisingly, it actually tastes good. But the reason I think it tastes so good is because, y'all, I use raspberry vinaigrette dressing. This is the only dressing that I really like when it comes to salad. So for my other 2 veggies, because I was wanting something sweet. And everything in me was telling me to go to Sonic and get a Sonic Blast. But I resisted, y'all. I did good. I resisted. And this is what I got for my other 2 veggies. So this is squash casserole. Let's see if y'all can see that squash casserole. And that's some fried apples. So this is dinner for me for tonight, guys. It's Tuesday night. No, it's Monday night. And I'm already thinking about what I'm going to get. What I'm going to eat in the morning. I think in the morning all I'm going to do is boil me 2 eggs. I'm going to boil 2 eggs, and I'll probably scramble 2 eggs with some spinach and some shredded cheese, and that's going to be my breakfast in the morning. Okay, guys, thank y'all for everybody who left positive comments. Y'all, it's a struggle, y'all, but I'm trying my best. So I saw some other vacation spots. This group I'm in called New Beginnings on Facebook. There's another trip popped up for Cancun, Mexico. A 3-day trip it's actually more affordable than the Jamaica trip. And I sent that to my homegirl because we were going to Jamaica for her birthday in October. And when I sent that to her, she said she actually would rather go there because she has never been there before. She's been to Jamaica. Both of us have been to Jamaica before. So she said she would actually like to go there instead. And I told her, well, that works for me because it's more affordable and I've never been there as well. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, hey y'all, I'm back. So this is Tuesday, September the 5th. And I just left the place I worked last night. I ended up sending someone out around 6:30 p.m. And my shift was it was a short shift. It was a 3 to 7. But when I sent them out and then I had to get my card up, I sat down to chart. And the computers on both wings were going so slow. I mean, I sat from around 7:15 to 7:45 trying to get the computers to load. And at 8 o'clock, I just gave up. I texted, I told them I'll come back tomorrow to chart because, you know, these shifts, when you're working with Shift Key, if you work with Shift Key, you'll know they be real funny about approving your time if you stayed like 15 minutes past your allotted scheduled time. And I didn't want no problems because I'm just starting back to work with Shift Key after a year, y'all. It's been a little over a year since I worked with Shift Key. And I kept my stuff updated, you know, my TV and all. So I just came back working on, so I don't want to take no chances because I want my money on time. And I want it right and I want it on time. With Shift Key, y'all know y'all can bid up. And normally it lets me bid up at like $2 an hour. $2 per hour. So, yeah, so I just left there doing the charting for, you know, the occurrence or whatever that happened yesterday. So now, y'all, so it has been, I ate last night. That was around 9 o'clock because I left work around 8 and I got to, you know, pick my food up and got home. It was around 9 o'clock when I ate. So right now I'm running on 9 to 10 to 11 to 12 to 1.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the left.
So now I'm running on like 16 hours of no food. I hadn't had anything to eat in 16 hours. So I'm going IHOP now.
Your destination is on the left.
Just so y'all know, y'all might be like, this girl stay out to eat. Let me say, I really don't cook. I don't have to cook because my children that are in the house, for me, attempting to diet so many times, like so often, they've developed their own like style of eating. And so my son and my daughter, my oldest daughter, she was always upset with me because I didn't cook. But by the time she left my house, y'all, she was 30. She should have been cooking her own meals. So, and then my other son, he came down from PA. He in and out. He old enough to cook his own meals. I feel like they old enough to cook their own meals, basically. So they cook for themselves. But the two that are at the house consistently, they have their own style of cooking and eating. So my son, he's real heavy on like going to the gym and stuff. He goes to the gym 4 times a week, and he only eats stuff like he eats ground turkey. He'll eat chicken, skinless chicken. He does a lot of protein shakes. He eats a lot of protein bars. He does carb load sometimes, and so he does a lot of rice and stuff. I got the little rice cooker pot, but he's about the only one that really use it. You know, he eats certain things, like he'll eat black beans, pinto beans, you know, stuff like that we don't eat. Now, stuff that I would cook, he probably wouldn't eat it outside of like broccoli and stuff like that. He do a lot of mixed vegetables, broccoli, stuff like that. My daughter eats strange things, like she makes peanut butter and banana sandwiches. She loves oatmeal, but she puts like, not say it's strange, but she loves oatmeal, but then she puts her little blueberries and things in it. But she don't eat like meals, like chicken, rice, and like if I bake macaroni, or if she doesn't eat stuff like that. She'll go down and make her, you know, like I said, she'll make her some grilled chicken, and, you know, she just does her own thing. Sometimes she go down and she make her some Alfredo and stuff like that. So they basically cook. Everybody cooks separate meals. Now my son, who's autistic, he's a very, 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 very picky eater. So when I do cook, I really cook only for him, and it's only so many things he likes to eat. He loves macaroni, whether I use cauliflower or regular noodles. He loves when I bake those little. I use those little wraps, and I bake him little pizzas. But like if I was to bake chicken and some green beans and some rice, he's not gonna eat the rice, he's not gonna eat the green beans, he may eat the chicken, he may not. Like I've learned over the years, what you learn what your kids like. I know what he like, and I try to fix him what he like when I do cook, because he's very small for his age. At one time the doctor was saying like he was so close to being underweight, but it's hard because he only eats certain things. So I try to cook or buy the things that he like, but a lot of times when I cook, he'll eat something consistently. So like grits, he loved grits, so he was eating grits consistently. I was making grits every morning. He don't want the eggs or sausage and none of that with the grits. He just want cheese grits. But then after a while he got tired of that and he stopped eating the grits. So then it was hash. He wanted hash. Like, so that's how he does. So that's how if I cook just for him. I really don't eat at home, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I'm not eating an egg sandwich or making some spinach and eggs, and you know, or a tuna sandwich, I'm eating out. So I'm always in a restaurant, which some people have their Chanel bags, and some people have, they have their Chanel bags and they Gucci this and they that. I love to go out. I'm always in a restaurant. I like to go to a bar and have a drink, stuff like that. But y'all know I'm not doing any alcohol. So when I woke up today, I had a late start. And being that I worked yesterday, today was the day that I boiled my water to do my mopping, my cleaning, scrubbing my tub, scrubbing my toilet. Y'all know how I do. I do a weekly deep clean. And after I did my weekly deep clean, then my oldest son, he asked to go somewhere, and I had to come to this job to do this. So in all, it ended up being, it's almost 1 o'clock, and I'm about to eat my first meal in the last 16 hours. And so keeping in the form of me trying to lose weight, I decided this first meal is just going to be an omelet and some fruit, some coffee, and, I said I was giving up coffee, y'all. Ooh. Okay, I ain't going to do coffee. It's going to be an omelet, some fruit. Oh, can I just do water? Lord, okay. I might give me a Diet Coke, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And probably a Diet Coke. That's gonna be my breakfast / lunch for today. And then later on tonight, already in my head saying I'm gonna go get me a bag of spinach, and I'm gonna put that tuna on that spinach, and I'm gonna have that tuna salad, basically. I love tuna on spinach or lettuce. So that's what I'm gonna do for dinner. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me a bag of spinach, and I'm gonna put some tuna on there, and that's gonna be my dinner because I love tuna, y'all. So anyway, I'll see y'all inside. All right, y'all, I don't know how y'all vloggers do it because this is so nerve-wracking. Lord, look at the wig sitting up. Anyway, let me show y'all what I got to eat. So I got the steak omelet, no carbs in this. If there is any carbs, it's in the tomatoes. I got fruit, which is 50 calories, natural sweeteners. They didn't have Coke products, so I got an unsweet tea. Y'all see I put my little sweeteners in it, 0-calorie sweeteners. But yeah, so unsweet tea. The omelet was 1,040 calories. I don't know what the sauce is though. And fruit, 50 calories. Y'all be patient with me because this vlogging I feel like everybody watching me, but I'm gonna get used to it. Talk to y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all, I am leaving IHOP. It was good. I thought when I read the menu, I didn't think that omelet had hash in it, but there was hash in it. So I'm sitting here saying it's no carbs, but no carbs or little carbs. But hash actually has carbs, so I got to go and look up the menu and see how many carbs was in that steak omelet. I like that they're doing, like they started telling you the calorie counts and stuff on menus. Because when I look at things, I started doing this years ago. I think they started this with the Obama administration, I believe. I think they started doing that with the Obama administration. I actually like that we know the calorie count. Even if we don't get the breakdown of the carbs and stuff, that we get the calorie count for the things we consume, because you know, when I'm trying to do good, I like to know how many calories I'm consuming. Now, mind you, those calories are counted with, you know, once we add our little condiments and stuff, it, you know, makes it go up. But yeah, and I like not seeing that on different menus. But I just know the stuff that was in it for me trying to lose weight so often. I know which things have carbs and which things are very low in carbs. And y'all know eggs and most meat have little to no carbs in them. So I felt awkward pulling out that camera, y'all. Not even camera, y'all, because I already said I'm not buying a camera until I actually start making some, you know, making some money on YouTube, so it can pay for, YouTube can pay for YouTube stuff. That's how I operate my trash business too. Once we got that first shipment of bins, I was all for using the trash business money to pay for things for the trash business. And we're, you know, finally to the point where my guy, he doesn't go in his pocket too much and pull out any cash to pay the driver. It all comes out of the payments from the, you know, clientele. So it's kind of practically paying for itself. That was the goal from the beginning, because we got to have some type of business expense showing, and then as well as the gas. Yeah, so anyway, y'all, while I was sitting there eating, I got an alert that I was canceled for my shift tomorrow. See, that's the only thing with like shift key and working agency and stuff. You get I'm not going to say it happens to everybody. Like I said, with me, I know I'm going to get canceled first when it comes between the agency work and when it comes like down to paying the RN and paying the LPN. I'm definitely going to get canceled. And so I was canceled for my shift in the morning, which it's so funny with me, y'all, because I want the money, but I really don't want to work. So it was like I got canceled for the shift, but I didn't really want to work anyway. So, you know, like, girl, how is you going to get paid? That's why I need YouTube to pop off, because I felt awkward with this camera, but let me start making a little bit of money on YouTube. I'll pull out this phone so fast, I won't have a second thought of who watching me film. They just better try to get out the damn, you know, get out the way so they don't get caught on there. But, you know, until then, I gotta go on these people's job, y'all. Gotta go on these people's job. Yeah, so they canceled me on the shift tomorrow. So I'm like, should I go try to find a shift, or should I just chill, take that as a day off? Because I'm working Thursday. And let me see, am I working Friday? I'm off Friday. I don't know when I work. I'm juggling between, that's why I got to keep this all on the calendar, because I'm juggling between 3 different jobs. One is my PRN. I'm juggling myself between all these different facilities. One is my PRN, which I just sent in a text message letting her know about 4 shifts I'm going to pick up. One is through Shift Key, and the other one is through this other company called Integral that I pick up shifts with. Now, I get so confused trying to go back and forth, look at which, okay, I'm working here, so I can't, like, I'm working here this day, and so I can't work here that day, and I'm working nights this day, so I can't work mornings the next. Like, it's getting to be a bit mud. Then I saw this facility popped up that I used to go to about 2 years ago. I'm thinking it must be riddled with C19, because, child, they done put the pay back up to $60 an hour. We haven't really been seeing $60 an hour shifts posted through agency. They got one facility here that does it, and when I tell you them nurses had that facility on lock for like the last 3 years, that facility been on lock. It's hard to get up in there. But for RNs, this place is paying $60 an hour, so I can only imagine for the LPNs it's paying like 50 or 52. Yeah, and they got all these shifts just popped up, and I'm like, ooh, what happened? Because you know what, the shifts popped up, but I think Shift Key just added them on as a facility, and they're at $60 an hour, and y'all know I put my rate up. And then I requested the weekend with them because I'll fulfill that RN on duty requirement, as well as, you know, filling the shift. If I can work, that's more than I was making at the facility you know, the other facilities I've been working. So if I can get some of them, child, I wouldn't even worry. I put in for 2 of those, and we'll see what happens, y'all. Yeah, but that's the nursing for you. When I go to my PRN facility, I'm going to go in that education room. I had plans to do that before, and I'm going to do like a tutorial on how to insert a G-tube, because I know I have nurses who are watching me who have never inserted an NG tube. Not an NG, Lord, y'all, NG tube. I've inserted NG tubes too, y'all. How to insert a gastric tube, a PEG tube, which is what, a percutaneous endoscopic gastrotomy tube. I think that's what PEG stand for. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I think that on the top of my head, I think it's percutaneous endoscopic. It ain't endoscopic though, because I don't know. But anyway, I was doing instruction on how to insert a PEG tube, because there are nurses who have never inserted a PEG tube. And the last patient I inserted one on, I was a little I wasn't nervous while I was doing it, because I checked for placement and all. But after I inserted his tube, when I went back to work like 3 days later, he had a lot of congestion, a lot of coughing, and I was like, oh God, I hope. I was like, now mind you, I done inserted so many PEG tubes, y'all, and I've never had any issues with, you know, it being in the wrong place. But with this particular patient, he has a lot of issues with his ostomy, which is the hole that the PEG goes in. He's always had issues with it. And so I'm thinking, you know, I'm sitting there thinking that, oh my goodness, I hope I inserted it in the right place. Y'all, I did check for placement by auscultation, which is listening. I use my stethoscopes and I listen for, you know, gastric sounds once I inserted the tube and pushed the air, and I verified placement. That's how you verify placement. And the patient didn't have a J tube, he had a PEG tube. Y'all know we are not allowed to insert J tubes, because I believe it's because those are like sewn in or something like that. But anyway, I was getting nervous the last time I worked with him. Yeah, I heard that it was just the audible congestion. I was like, oh my goodness, I hope that tube is in the right place. So I'm going to do instructions on how to insert a G-tube when I get back to that job, because like I said, I don't know if I said in this other video, but they have an education room and they have a dummy in there, and I was like, oh, I can do some videos. Like, I be wanting to show skills. The skills are like very important when nursing long-term care or in the hospital, but it's hard because you're not supposed to actually, you know, show anything on the patients because of HIPAA. But it's like, how am I going to demonstrate skills? So I was so happy when I saw the education room. And I got permission to go in there and record videos. So I'm going to go in there and do videos on. My first video is going to be how to place a PEG tube. It's also, y'all, so we've decided on Cancun. So it will be Cancun for us next month instead of Jamaica. This will be my first time in Mexico, so yeah, I'm a different type of vacationer. I go to vacations really to relax. I don't go for all the rah-rah, like, I don't go for all the extra stuff that they do on vacations. I really go to relax. Like, I really want to lay by the pool, eat the local cuisine. If I'm interested in the historical aspects of wherever I am, I want to explore the region. I want to see different things. I'm a castle type of girl. I want to see the castles, and I want to see you know, I don't know, do they have castles in Mexico? I want to see castles, and I want to see World War II relics and World War I relics. You know, that's the type of stuff I like to see. And you know, that type of stuff is in Europe. I'm sorry, it is what it is. That stuff is in Europe. So that's the stuff. That's like, if I take a European vacation and it's involving some of the countries that fought in World War II, World War I or II, y'all, I'm gonna be so excited to go see all those different things. Like, you so not to just say anything about anybody's country or culture, but it's just, you're interested in what you're interested in. And that's what I'm interested in. So that's what I would really like to explore. But I'm excited to go to Mexico. I'm excited to lay by the pool, to eat the cuisine, to, maybe hear some Spanish and try to speak some Spanish. Not a lot of Spanish people. Well, I ain't going to say it ain't a lot, because there might be a whole lot of Spanish speaking people where I live. But when I lived in Raleigh for the little short term that I did, let me tell you, it was... My kids was, just from going to school, they was in the process of learning how to speak Spanish, because it was a heavily Hispanic population. I'm going to say Latino, because Hispanic, Latino. They were in the process of learning it from their other, their peers, not even being taught it. But there's not a lot of that here where I am. I don't run into a lot of Latino nurses or Hispanic nurses, so I would love to learn Spanish. I tried to do it by myself with Duo. What's it called? Duo. But consistency, y'all. Y'all know. I can't say some Spanish terms. Como estás? Me llamo Muriel. I just know a few Spanish terms. But I know in nursing, like, I learned pain was dolor. I think that's what it was. So when a patient was Hispanic speaking, I wanted to ask them if they had pain. I said, Dolores? I believe that's what it is. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I hadn't had a Spanish-speaking patient in over a year or two. Had an Asian-speaking patient one time. Oh, my goodness. When I tell y'all, that was the most difficult, because the company didn't have an interpretive line, communication line for us to call. It was one of them throwback facilities, y'all, that still operated with like it was in 1975. But, yeah, I be wanting to learn Spanish. But right now I got to tackle this weight, and I might tackle learning Spanish. My daughter was trying to teach herself French. So my daughter knows the Korean alphabet. Like, she knows how to write in Korean, because she knows their alphabet. So she knows how to write in Korean. She just doesn't know how to speak Korean. She was teaching herself French. So she knows how to... I took her one time to go get her hair braided at an African shop, and the women there were speaking French. I don't know if they're from, Angola in Africa that speaks French, and what's the other? Congo. I think there's a few countries in Africa that are French speaking, and I think those are two of them. But anyway, they were speaking French, and then she was understanding what they were saying, and so I think I don't know if they actually asked her something and they said it in French and not English accidentally, and she answered them, and they were shocked. They were like, "Oh, you," and she was like, "I've been teaching myself," So she was saying some terms, some words, some phrases to them, but that was years ago. I don't know if she kept up with it, but yeah. Anyway, I'm about to be home. I'm gonna go ahead and take my clothes off. Nothing. I'm gonna take me a nap. Y'all know me a nap, so it's like 1:40. I'm gonna go home and take me a nap till my son get off the bus. And tomorrow is my weigh-in, so we can see how I've been doing. Y'all know I was at 290.5 Sunday when I weighed in. I've been doing good with my eating. As far as I know, I've been doing good. So when I do this weigh-in Wednesday, we will see. I'm hoping before we go on the Mexico trip, yeah, I know it's drastic, but I'm hoping to lose 20 pounds. It's drastic, I know y'all, but I want to lose 20 pounds. So the next clip would be me stepping on the scale Wednesday morning, and then we gonna go from there. Hey y'all, I took me a nap after I left IHOP, and I was like, let me go run by Didis. Y'all know that is one of my favorite stores. So I decided to get up and go run to Didis real quick. My son said he wanted some Arby's anyway. Let me go run to Didis, see what they got real quick. I'm really trying not to buy any clothes. Instead of buying clothing, I plan to get into the clothing that I've already bought that I can't fit. But Didis have some cute little accessories, shoes. Sometimes, I find cute little shirts and things there for my son. I took the wig off, y'all. I took the wig off because I hadn't planned on coming back out the house. And when I decided to come back out, I was like, no. Oh, y'all know I just throws it on there. It'd be lifting anyway. So, I'm put a little bit of gloss on. These lips is looking Yeah, these lips here need something to them. I got this little shimmer here from Sephora months ago. I need to go buy some more, because look at it, y'all. It is, I don't know if y'all can see, it's like chrome. It's like a chrome. It has like a chrome look to it. It is named Money, and it's a Sephora gloss. Go check it out, y'all. Y'all won't be disappointed. I almost want to wear it every day, but for some reason it gives me like night on the town. Yeah, so I'll get back with y'all when I get in Didis. I'll get back with y'all. This traffic here, let me pay attention. It's almost 7 o'clock here. People getting off from work and people going home, grabbing their dinner, going home. So the traffic is a little brutal. So I'll pick you guys back up in the store. All right, y'all. Didis discount. I don't wear pocketbooks, y'all, but I like looking at them. I was in my pocketbook era at one point, but it seemed to be more work than anything. Oh, see, now I like, this is cute, little tiny something or another. Why the shelves almost there? This is where I get my work bags, y'all. I use these as work bags. This is a cute one. I got black now, but I think I might get me a nice fall. Ooh, $8.99. Y'all, these are book sacks, but like I said, I use them as work bags. All these flowers is giving me country, but $8.99. I said I wouldn't buy nothing. Y'all, look at that pink one. I kind of like this blue one. That's my fall work bag, y'all. That one and my black one. My wrist. Oh, y'all, I'm still looking at this bag because it's cute, but it ain't all that. I'm gonna put it back. Y'all, just that fast. Ain't nothing wrong with my black bag. I said I was gonna stop spending money like that for unnecessary things. Ooh, see my black bag? This is the bag I have, y'all. All the clearance prices on shoes. That's almost like regular prices. $4.99 for some BB sandals. Pretty scarves if you want to get ready for the winter. Oh, these are cute. Oh. Especially with me going to Mexico, I need to maybe look into. I have bathing suits already, y'all, that I haven't worn all summer, but I was ordering up from Shein, so definitely might do one of these scarves. Okay, we'll come back the closer we get to going. My kind of art. I didn't know Didis has some nice pictures. $19.99. This would have been $29.99 at Burlington. $19.99. put this? I don't have any wall left. We passed the shoes. Oh, I like this stand. This could go. Can't even fit in my bathroom. My bathroom's so tiny. But if it could, this would go in my bathroom. Let me go back to the shoes, my size, y'all. Which, if it would fall. Oh, these are cute. These are cute. These are nice. $10.99. They got maybe size 10s. I think I'm gonna get these. I don't know. Toes on. Work shoes. 8.5. Oh. I like this color. $99. I don't know anybody wear size 7. Who wears a 7? Let me see if they got an 8. And I'll buy it for my daughter. I just bought 2 of these and put on my porch. And let me see what's their price. Oh, these are a little more expensive than the ones I bought. Okay, I don't feel bad. Some rugs. I bought a doormat for my porch, but it's small. It's a fall, so I kind of want a big one to put under it. All black. See, this is bigger. It's only $5, and I paid $10 for mine. Wow. Should I buy 2? Now I'm upset because I paid $10 for mine, and this one is $4.99. I'm in the nightgown areas. Oh, this is where I buy my sleep sets. My little short sets. They got the short sets. Look, they go. It's cute for Halloween. I don't have no shorts. Everything is just pants. And I wear short sets, but this one is cute. Y'all, let me call my sister. Oh, y'all, let me show y'all this shirt. It is so cute. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
You don't walk by with them shoes, and I was tempted to buy them shoes. I was like, don't do it, girl, don't do it. And then you gonna walk by with them, child. I take it for a sign. Like, go back and get them shoes. Yes, I looked at them hard. I stared at them. I said, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna be like, dang, I should have got them. Yeah, and I'm gonna be gone. Lord, let me go ahead and get them shoes, because I had them in my hand. I was staring. I was like, they are so cute. Yep. Yep. That's what I was like, dang. You're right, because I did that before with a bag, and I was like, and I left it and came back, must be 2 days later, and it was gone. Yep. All right. I need to tell myself, just go ahead and get it, because if you decide you don't want it, you can always bring it back. That's what I need to think like that, because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to keep it. All right, this is a cute top. I like this top. I'm looking for me some light denim jeans to wear with it. This is getting winter together. I shouldn't even be buying nothing, y'all. I said I wasn't gonna buy nothing until I lose some weight, but this is a cute top. Let me find it. I'm about to go back over there and get them shoes. And I always come and look for my son some tops. He got so many pair of jeans, and just to make so many different outfits, I buy different shirts. So you have just different outfits. That's not your size. And he's with me, y'all. He's back here in the background. Just waiting to go to the restaurant to get what he really came for. I like little shoes like these. Like these reds? I don't think you're a 9 though. You're like an 8.5. Let me see if they got an 8.5. I don't think you're a 9. Yeah, I like these, and I'm gonna get them. These some cute little Levi brown leather shoes. Get ready for the winter. I'm getting those for my son. And those are so cute. These are cute too. Forest green. Let me take them down so y'all can see. Got them in dark brown, forest green. I think these are cute. Shit, I'd wear them. Cute Air Apostle shirt. Air Apostle used to be real big down here, y'all. I don't know if it still is, but oh, I like this. You could wear this with some blue jeans and those shoes. He's so small. He's so tiny. It's like finding stuff to fit him. Would never put nothing on him, but I don't care if that's the brand name. I would never. I don't particularly like stuff like this either. It goes so good with the shoes though, but oh, okay. Look like we just getting the shoes out of here. He got plenty of shirts at home, so I'm back to these shoes. They're just so cute. To me, others, this might not be their style, but with my little pedicure toes sticking out, that'll be so cute. Y'all probably like, why this girl still buying open toe shoes this time of year? But anywho, oh, these are cute. Too shiny. Oh, these are cute. Dang. This be the last test right here coming by the register. This is where a lot of my money gets spent. Oh, I like these. Look at the color. Yeah. These are cute. That's a no. I like these. I just like that one pair. I don't like the rest. Oh, these are cute. The big gold ones. But I really just like that one pair. I bought one of these and I wore it and all the charms fell off the first day. Actually, I still got them on my arm without the charms. Oh, look. I'm not about this life though, with these big links. It's cute though. Look at these little chain link earrings. I just like this one pair. I made it out of there. Let me tell y'all. Y'all saw what I purchased. I don't have to show y'all. Let me tell y'all, I get to the register. Ultimate disrespect. Y'all, how about my card decline? Child, I'm sitting there like, what in the hell? And then come to find out, y'all, I was using an old card, one of my cards that I had lost and I found after I canceled it. Why it's still in my damn wallet? Child, I was so damn embarrassed just now. But anyway, crisis averted. I'm going to head home now. Just going to get my son some Arby's. But let me answer this call. I had some of my trash clients call me because, you know, it was a holiday weekend. Normally when it's a holiday weekend, we get their trash on Tuesday. But this time around, we're picking it up on Wednesday. So I sent everyone messages on that route, letting them know it's going to be Wednesday. And I sent it 2 different ways. A lot of people I went through Messenger, and then the other ones who I didn't converse with on Messenger, I sent it through this app that I use to for my business, for my business account to store my clients and all that. Well, none of the messages from the people from the business, from the app, none of them went through. So I've had people calling me all day. And y'all know we service one campground. There's a lot of trash there. He reached out to me and he's upset, y'all. I don't blame him because it's always a bunch of trash there. He's very upset that it wasn't picked up. So this is my guy calling me. I just called him to let him know. This is him calling me back. So I'll talk with y'all in a minute. This is dinner, y'all. Eggs, bacon, and spinach on 2 pieces of that low carb bread and an applesauce. These have 24 grams of carbs but only 90 calories. They're a little more nutritious than the yogurt I was going to pick up, so I got this. But this is dinner. Weigh in the morning. Alright, y'all, my son just got on the bus. It's Wednesday morning. It is time for weigh in. It is September, what's today? I don't know. It's Wednesday. I'll look at the date and put it down here. So y'all joining me for this weigh-in. Okay, y'all saw what the scale said. I'm going to do it one more time because I like to do it twice. Y'all look at Chow. He over there. All right, y'all saw what the scale said. I'm going to do it one more time. All right, y'all, 285.4. I will be back Friday. It may be a little different because when I weighed myself the last time, it was afternoon when I got to 290.5, and now it's morning and it's 285. I know people will say it's hard to lose 5 pounds in 2 days. It's very hard, but I've been trying to be low carb. Y'all have seen my meals. But starting this morning, I'm going to try doing, I'm not going to say intermittent fasting, but I'm going to go as long as I possibly, because I don't feel any different. But obviously trying to be low carb for those 3 was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Sunday to Monday, Monday to Tuesday, and Tuesday, Wednesday has helped. So I said what I'm going to do today is I'm going to try to eat 0 calories, or like, okay, not even eat, y'all. I plan to just like drink Diet Coke, not gonna lie to y'all, as long as I possibly can, because I ate that meal last night. That was like 11:45 to midnight. I ate those eggs, bacon, and whatever I showed y'all in the last clip. I'm gonna try to go today until probably about 5 p.m. with 0 calories, meaning water and Diet Coke, y'all. Not healthy, but it's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to stay 0 calories till 5 p.m. and it's going to be hard because it's only like 8:50 now. So, anyway, next weigh-in is Friday.